Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome you back in the data handling topic. Maybe today is the last day of this particular topic. Okay, so let's continue understanding about data handling. In the data handling, we started understanding about probability, and in the last class, we discussed about outcomes and some experiments. Experiment of tossing one coin, experiment of tossing two coins, rolling a dice, and then so on. One more concept of experiment that what we have is nothing but playing cards, a very important concept, playing cards. So first of all, before we start the exercise or before we start the probability, one should properly understand playing cards, and that's the reason this on this particular board I have actually described what playing cards are. So there are total 52 playing cards, as we can see here, total 52. There are four categories of these playing cards, each of 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 together gives you 52, right? The two black and two red cards we have, two black category and two red category. In the black category, the shape, the first one that what we could see is called as a spade. The second shape is club. Third is heart, you will know that easily, you can understand that. And fourth is diamonds, right? Now in the category as well, we have got different shapes, like it is like this, I'll tell you. uh, Cards are like 2 to 10. There is a card of 2, card of 3, card of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 we have. Then we have jack, j, then we have queen, then we have king, and the last one, the highest value is nothing but ace. Ace look like this, you could see here, and king, jack, queen, all these look like this. Okay, so this k, instead of that, if there is a q, it is a queen. If there is a j, it is a jack. So we have ace, 4, 4 kings, 4 queens, 4 jacks in all, each one of the category, and then 9 cards from 2 to 10. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total these are 9 cards from 2 to 10, and 9 fours are 36. So numbered card are 36. These are considered to be a face cards because there is a face on it. King has got a face of king, queen has got face of queen, jack has got face of jack, and these are the 4 ace cards. Ace means in our language we call it as ikka, right? So this is how we have the playing cards. Total playing cards 52. I hope you understood this. If you're still not understanding, you can search or you can bring the playing cards, the pack of playing cards, you can purchase it and once go through it. Okay, separate the each category and find out how they are. Okay, let's go for the next one. So let us now understand the concept of probability. So how the probability has been found out? Just try to understand. Probability is equals to number of event, whatever is the event as, upon total outcomes. So what is the chance of having probability is nothing but number of event upon total outcomes. So as we have discussed in the previous class, to find out the total outcome, that will be helpful in this particular class as well, to find out the probability. Now here is the basic question of probability. So we'll discuss that and then we can directly go for the exercise. Understand it. Getting head, it's a probability asked. Getting head when one coin is tossed. So one coin is tossed is called as the experiment. Okay, and getting head is called as a event. Okay, so getting head is an event, and what is experiment is nothing but tossing of one coin. When one coin is tossed, we have outcomes is equals to, we write outcome in this manner. Outcome क्या क्या होते हैं when one coin is tossed? It can be head, it can be tail, right? So total how many outcomes we have? It is 2 outcomes, right? So we have 2 outcomes. Now what is asked is nothing but here is getting head. So probability of getting head is equals to number of event upon total number of outcomes. Right? It's very clear, very clear. What are the number of events? Matlab, how many times we can get head? It's just one time. So it is 1 upon. How many total outcomes we have? 2. So it is 1 upon 2. And of course you understand, getting head is a half chance and getting tail is a half chance. Right? Because only 2 outcomes we have. Even that we can understand logically also. We can understand this. Clear? I hope you understand. Chalo. In the similar manner, we'll discuss the second question. Chalo, one by one we'll start understanding it. Getting at least one head. So getting at least one head is your event and this is your experiment when 2 coins are tossed. So when 2 coins are tossed, second question if I check, outcomes are, we have discussed yesterday, it is HH, HT, TH and TT. So what is number of outcome? Is equals to 4. Okay, there are 4 number of outcomes. Now let us find out probability of getting at least one head is equals to, what is the formula? Formula is number of event upon total number of outcomes. At least one head. So now we will look at this, that where we get at least one. So here we have at least one head. Yes, we have at least one head. Right? Here also we have one head. Okay, you will say कि 2 heads है. नहीं, लेकिन at least मतलब minimum एक तो head है उसमें. Okay. Even in this we have at least one head. Do we have at least one head in this? No. So we have 3 events where there is at least one head. So it is 3 and total is 4. So it is 3 by 4. Idea clear? Now the next one is probability of getting one head. अभी ये थोड़ा सा अलग है. Getting one head. So number of event तो वो तो clear हो गया. Formula तो वही रहेगा. Getting one head. So in how many cases we have one head here? Okay, इसमें one head है क्या first में? बिल्कुल नहीं, क्योंकि 2 है. At least नहीं पूछा है यहाँ पे. That we have to understand. इसमें one head है क्या? Yes. इसमें one head है? Yes. इसमें नहीं है. So we have 2 by 4 and that is 1 by 2. So getting one head, the probability is 1 by 2. So even third question is done, right? It was third one. Getting it? I hope you are understanding. आपको ये नहीं करना है. We are going to solve directly exercise, but you may need all these things in a later stage to understand it. Find the probability of getting prime numbers. ये हो गया मेरा event. When one die is rolled, एक die roll किया है. तो when one die is rolled, what are the outcomes? A के लिए outcomes. It is 1 आ सकता है, 2 आ सकता है, 3 आ सकता है, 4 आ सकता है, 5 आ सकता है, 6 आ सकता है. Is the outcome. Total number of outcomes. It is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 possibilities we have. Now, probability of getting prime number. So in this way you can write number of event upon total number of outcome. Number of event. अभी देखते हैं प्राइम नंबर इसमें से कितने हैं. Now is this a prime number? First one नहीं है, ये प्राइम नंबर नहीं है. 1 is not a prime number and nor composite number. So 1 को नहीं ले सकते. 2 is a prime number, yes. 3 is a prime number, yes. 4 नहीं है. 5, yes, it's a prime number. 6 नहीं है. So how many total prime numbers we have? 3 prime numbers we have. 3 upon total number of outcomes 6. So 1 by 2. Right? Is this clear? Simple है, बहुत simple है. तो अभी आगे बढ़ते हैं. Second one is, that is B, we have when a die is rolled of getting 5. So getting 5. नंबर ऑफ इवेंट कितना देखते हैं, 5 कितनी बार आ रहा है, एक बार आ रहा है, तो 1/6, राइट, क्लियर, सो वेरी सिंपल, सो वेरी सिंपल। चलो देखते हैं एक्सरसाइज की तरफ जाते हैं डायरेक्टली, लेट्स गो फॉर द एक्सरसाइज, हियर इज द exercise. So now I'm not going to waste my time in writing all the presentation. So presentation is your deal, you have to work on. I'll just help you in understanding the probability. तो थर्ड क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, पहला दो तो हमने कर दिया है ऑलरेडी, थर्ड क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, फाइंड probability of pointers stopping on D in question number 1. In question number 1, that means it is talking about this particular in question number 1, stopping on D. ओके, तो सबसे पहले यहाँ पे वैसे ही लिखना है आउटकम्स कितने हो जाएगा, इट इज़ A B C एंड D। तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम कितने हैं, 1 2 3 4 5, तो आउटकम का नंबर जो है वो है 5। तो प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ वॉट एवर इज रिटन दैट यू कैन राइट getting D or stopping at D is equals to the number of event। तो कितनी बार हुआ है ये, एक बार हुआ है, तो 1 upon total number of outcome 5, 1/5। You need to write the formula as well, that what we had written in the previous part of the video, right? Is this clear? I just hope you understood this. Okay, आगे बढ़ते हैं। तो सेकेंड प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या दिया हुआ है, what is asked here, find probability getting an ace। ओके, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, एस चाहिए मुझे, एस कितने होते हैं, चलो देखो ठीक से, यहाँ पे है अपना प्लेइंग कार्ड वाला, ठीक है, 52 कार्ड्स होते हैं, एस कितने होते हैं, 4 एस होते हैं, देख लो यहाँ पे 4 एस होते हैं, ठीक है ना। तो चलो देखते हैं 4 एस, तो क्या पूछा है, गेटिंग एन एस फ्रॉम 52 कार्ड्स, मतलब 52 कार्ड में से एस चाहिए, तो क्या हो जाएगा, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग एस। तो एस होने के चांसेस कितने हैं, 4 है, आउट ऑफ कितने, 52, इज वेरी क्लियर, 1/13, सिंपल सी बात है ना। प्रेजेंटेशन तो आपको करना पड़ेगा, देयर इज नो ऑप्शन। हाँ, यहाँ पे आउटकम्स लिखना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि सारे कार्ड्स नहीं आ सकते, तो आप लोग नंबर ऑफ आउटकम सिर्फ लिख सकते हो इफ यू वांट, ठीक है। आई जस्ट होप यू अंडरस्टैंड, ठीक है। चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग रेड एप्पल फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग फिगर, रेड एप्पल, तो रेड एप्पल कितने हैं, 1 2 3 एंड 4 है, टोटल एप्पल कितने हैं, 4 प्लस ये 3 7 है। सो नंबर ऑफ आउटकम is equals to 7. So probability of getting red apple is equals to probability of getting red apple, what is it equals to, it is number of event, कितने रेड वाले कितने इवेंट है, 4 है, अपॉन 7, तो 4/7 is your required result, right? So very simple, so very simple, come on आगे बढ़ते हैं। Now you have to try all these questions, okay? Number of 1 to 10 आर रिटन ऑन 10 सेपरेट स्लिप्स, मतलब एक कार्ड्स है, कार्ड के ऊपर 1 to 10 लिखा है, मतलब ये होगा ऐसे लाइक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, ओके, एंड 1 स्लिप इज चोजन। तो आपका आउटकम कितने होंगे, 10 होंगे, ओके, टोटल आउटकम 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, जैसे कार्ड जैसे रोलिंग ऑफ डाइस में कैसे 1 to 6 होता था, वैसे यहाँ पे 1 to 10 है, दैट्स इट। गेटिंग नंबर 6 कितनी बार आएगा, एक बार आएगा, तो 1/10। गेटिंग नंबर लेस देन 6 मतलब 1 2 3 4 5, तो 5/10 सॉरी, ओके, टोटल 10 कार्ड्स है, लेस देन 6 मतलब 5/10, मुझे 1/2 आएगा। गेटिंग नंबर ग्रेटर देन 6, तो ग्रेटर देन 6 क्या अबाउ 7 8 9 10 4, तो 4/10। गेटिंग 1 डिजिट नंबर, तो 1 डिजिट नंबर कौन से है, 1 to 10 में 1 to 9 है, सारे 1 डिजिट नंबर है, तो 9/10 इज योर रिजल्ट, इज योर आंसर, right? So very simple. If you have a spinning wheel with 3 green sectors, मतलब ग्रीन ऐसा है, उसका आउटकम कैसा है देखते हैं, जैसे ऐसा है आउटकम, ग्रीन 1 ब्लू, यहाँ पे ब्लू आ गया, एंड 1 रेड सेक्टर। व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ग्रीन सेक्टर, 3/1 2 3 4 5, 3/5, राइट। व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग नॉन ब्लू सेक्टर, तो ब्लू नहीं चाहिए, तो बचे हुए आएंगे, मतलब कितने हो गए, 1 2 3 4, 4/5, राइट। तो दिस इज़ वेरी सिंपल, वेरी वेरी सिंपल. ओके, फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इवेंट्स इन द गिवन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 की जो है प्रोबेबिलिटी हम लोग चेक करते हैं. ये रहा क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. व्हेन अ डाई, हाँ ये तो हमने कर दिया है, ऑलरेडी कर दिया है. यू कैन ट्राई दिस. ओके, ये तो हमने सॉल्व किया हुआ क्वेश्चन है. तो मैं क्या सोच रहा हूँ, ये एक्सरसाइज आज आप लोग कंप्लीट कर दो. तो एक्सरसाइज को कंप्लीट करो एंड देन विल स्टार्ट द न्यू कॉन्सेप्ट फ्रॉम टुमारो. मे बी आई थिंक वी शुड स्टार्ट साइंस फ्रॉम टुमारो. Okay, the third topic of science. So till then, bye bye. See you tomorrow in the next video.